Thank you to the donors for supporting my channel. The link to the Ko-fi is in the description below. I try to be vigilantly aware of the fact that I only have so many days in order to do all of the things that I want to do, and that other people only have so many days for me to show up for them and to be kind to them. This is part of the reason why I have a million hobbies and save absolutely nothing but money for retirement. Basically, if it's worth doing, it's worth doing now. Reading books, making videos, gardening, quilting, visiting family, seeing the world, because you never know how long you've got. And I would hate for people to say about me, well, it's too bad she didn't do all the things that she always talked about doing, you know, if I had the misfortune of dying of cancer in my 40s. And then I heard that Hank Green had cancer, and I realized that there is no amount of living that can take the sting out of something like this. In fact, the more you live, the more you show up for people and have a positive impact in their life, the more it sucks when you have a health scare. Because I'm not thinking it sure is great that he got all the stuff done when he was young. I'm thinking we were just getting started, and I'm not a new follower either. I've been a nerd fighter against WorldSuck for like 13 years. Their impact on me has been so profound and so positive that I am hard-pressed to imagine a world without their influence in it. And I'm actually thinking of a song which, funnily enough, is one that Hank Green has spoofed before. American Pie is a song about parasocial loss. In 1971, Don McLean wrote the song about the 1959 crash that killed Buddy Holly, J.P. Richardson, and Ritchie Valens. This tragedy felt like a turning point away from early rock music, and while the lyrics are tempting to dissect in their entirety, I'd like to address three from right at the beginning. And I knew if I had my chance that I could make those people dance, and maybe they'd be happy for a while. When these lyrics were written, Don McLean wasn't big. His first album was well received, but it wasn't a breakout success. The narrator of the song isn't a big-time musician either, but he wants to take the sting out of the tragedy through his music. And suddenly, that really spoke to me. Now, let's be clear. Hank is very sick, but his sickness is treatable. I'm not mourning him while he's still alive so much as I'm having a few things brought into focus. I've been toying for a while with the idea of making some short-form, 4-minute Vlogbrother style content, and I wonder if now might be a good time for that. I know I want some of that in the world, and sometimes you have to make the art that you want there to be. So look out for some of that along with everything else, and Hank, we'll see you when you're feeling up to it.